Previously on Draft House.
Football world hasn't seen me in a minute, so it's time to go. Run Clock walked up to me and said, 438. They did ask me about Joe Burrow.
I wouldn't mind going back with Joe.
The draft's only weeks away, so we'll find out.
My dog's about to do the QB challenge.
That's it.
Hey, that boy ain't got hide.
I was not impressed with both of them.
With that not being a combine, it's gonna be the only time the team get to see you. When you do it so many times, it makes it easier and you're confident when it's time to do it in front of scouts and GMs and head coaches. It's just gonna be good to, get around and just be me, really. PT is another form of working out.
Who are you on the phone with?
I try to hit it hard, hit it like I hit everything else.
Handling business, right?
Do you want me to take your phone?
I'm handling
I'll put it in the timeout spot.
It's a business, and I know what I'm working to and working to get back to.
And handling business.
We'll handle this business.
My primary PT is Tyler.
I think they're going to change the feature to about me since I just pulled you all around.
Kind of like an older brother figure than me.
You don't need that right now.
That's what I do.
We're doing business.
He just makes going to PT a lot easier, just being around a great guy.
He goes twice a day, so morning and afternoon. And we try to break it up to where he can get over to Exos on time, he can get his meals, he can get everything he needs to do and stay balanced and stay on a routine.
What he said, we working.
So Jaylen's injury, he had kind of 3 injuries: the bone break, the medial side, the inside part of his ankle, the ligament tore, and then he had what they call a high ankle sprain, for which they did a tightrope procedure. I'll roll that up for you.
I got it.
You sure? Or are you just putting off the inevitable?
What is coming?
BFR.
So what it is a device. This simulates the effects of having much heavier weights because the cuff tightens around and it doesn't allow that blood flow to recirculate.
I won't let it defeat me.
For guys who've had injuries like Jaylen that are a little bit more traumatic, earlier on you would use this so that you prevent muscle atrophy, or as he kind of gets into that phase where he's doing more, you can muscle faster.
There it is. I'm getting that leg back now.
PT sucked today, Tyler sucks. That's how PT now. PT was good today, worked hard, it's an everyday thing. Same thing tomorrow.
Did you burp right into the microphone?
They ain't gonna hear that more.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Critic Naj, and we're here at our beautiful Rocket Mortgage kitchen. And there's been a lot of talk about these 2 guys saying they cook up a mean breakfast, and we're gonna see what they got. We're gonna expect them to make some sort of eggs, either scrambled or omelet. So you guys don't lose, I'll give you guys a hint of what I don't like, and it's the swine.
Really killed me when Naj said he ain't bacon. That's like an important ingredient into my eggs.
I don't wanna hear nothing. Oh, well, it might taste good. It tastes good with bacon.
Put some bacon in yours.
It tastes good with bacon. I don't wanna hear
bacon
it.
in yours, Uno.
No bacon, no victory. And the clock starts now. All right, so.
I tried to crack the egg on the side of the sink, and the egg exploded all the way and fell into the sink. So that means I had to start over, and that gave Waddle literally a head start, but he didn't even go nowhere with it.
I ain't know that strong.
Ja'Marr forgot to crack the egg
Where you gonna put your egg?
in the pan.
Where you gonna put your
I'm just
eggs
strong,
with it?
bro.
Do you know how to crack an egg? When are you gonna put the seasoning in there?
Hey,
After-
can let me do
My
that.
fault, I
Let me do that.
apologize.
They had like the fancy salt. I think they did it on purpose. Cause I'm used to the little shake, what's it called? So man, they did me dirty for sure.
All right, so I put a little cheese in there, put a little onions, green peppers, put some spinach on top. I try to give it like a little ratatouille design, you feel me?
Ratatouille design.
Ja'Marr trying to be fancy. I think he's on like Chopped or something like that.
I want to put the cheese in there. You look like you're American cheese type of guy. Whipped it up, got it together, came out how I wanted to come out, all good.
It's time for the taste test. The presentation. I actually like it. I like it. He tried to be creative with it with some raw leaves on here.
That's just to give it that ratatouille look.
So it's not even spinach in it? Okay. Well, anyways, look at though. I like it. I tasted Ja'Marr's.
What it taste like?
It was good. Next, we got Jade up here. He made the scrambled eggs. This isn't a good profile pic right now, to be honest with you. This looks like a slob. It looks like sometimes
Like scrambled eggs.
It don't look like.
They look like scrambled eggs, Scrambled eggs not pretty.
Try it out. Let's taste it. What you got in? Mushrooms, right? That's mushroom. Well, and I tasted J-Dubs, you know, it didn't have that much flavor, and it was just sloppy. It tastes like cafeteria food. He put like a little bit of pepper in there. I knew it was gonna be nasty. The winner, I'll say, is Chef Una.
There we go, and he said the chef name right.
But it is
Don't touch me.
Pensacola was great, but it's good to be back home.
We in Houston, Texas, Southwest Alief, Texas, to be exact. We headed to where I used to play Little League football at, one of the first fields I stepped on as a youngin'. There she is, right there. Fun stadium. Alief Steelers was our team right there. Woo, we had some players. They added a whole bunch of new names on here though. Hey, we ain't have like the Alief Cougars, Alief Jags, South Posto Eagles. That was like our rivals.
I think it's just important in my story because that's where football grew in my heart.
It's crazy because it looked a little different than when I played. Hopefully I can help them fix it up one day.
I actually got to see someone that had been working there since I was playing, which was a long time ago.
You probably don't remember me, but I remember you.
It's been a long time, man. You grow up, man.
I'm telling you, I remember you though.
Yeah, I've been here for 22
I'm telling you, I remember you like a mug.
That was just crazy to see.
A lot of memories come here, for real. A lot of family time too. Like we was huge up here. We used to stay up here all the time.
So my family was a big part of the Alief Steelers organization with my sisters being cheerleaders, my mom being the coach. So I just remember just spending a lot of time out there.
Tell them about the cheerleading competitions. Y'all chill like.
They don't know. Cheerleading competitions just get very real.
I was the captain.
She was the captain, so I had to listen to my little sister. How does that work?
Just remember like our whole family just being out there. It was like family time.
Y'all have no idea. We were literally out here from sunup
To sundown. We were the first people here and the last people to leave all the time. All the time.
I just remember all the good times we had there. You just look back at it and you just think like how far you came.
You know what's actually funny? Here, it wasn't a Jaylen Waddle. It was Jaylen Waddle.
It was
Everybody
Jaylen
knew.
Waddle.
They would yell from the box like, Jaylen Waddle. And we would say, Waddle! Waddle is his stage name.
It's just part of my history. I learned a lot, you know, going out there and playing. I'm just grateful that I could be, you know, someone to say I played on the field. Got to drive, really trying to hide from that Houston traffic.
This is where I grew up at. Ain't the best area. I kind of grow up fast. Coming from Alief, everything I pretty much learned, I learned just growing up in Alief. Alief in my blood, you know what I'm talking about?
We went back to the Alief basketball court.
Call this the ass bench. I was never over there. I was always on the court. Ass bench.
There's a lot of good memories there, good basketball, good games.
I was getting picked up. I had to pick up my cousin though. Flip the camera on his trash ass. Him right there, ass.
It get real competitive out there.
We used to come in here when we was young, like 5th through 8th grade. We was up here every day. School uniform, we out here hooping hard. We had to wear uniform to school, so shoes was your, you know, how you stand out. People know to bring their hooping shoes after. I had all the Allen Iverson. I had every question, low top, high top, all the questions I had. From our middle school probably like 4-5 miles. Me and VP walking after school, come up here. You had to walk Grizz Highway 6. It's just where me and my cousin used to have to like cross hand. You had to kind of run across because lights be quick around here. Ain't too many stoplights on Highway 6, so your ass better run across that on me. Exciting but dangerous as hell for sure.
And now you're driving.
Facts.
I think the home visit was like real good, especially at this time where you can, you know, be caught up in all what's going on.
Oh, good. It was good today. Yeah, real good.
It's good to go back home and just be around people that you was with before all of this.
Nah, I'm all good. Everything been straight head on.
Now you going to the biggest stage of all, it's like a dream come true.
Was that your agent who gave you a call?
Yeah, it's extremely important, especially at this time and getting closer to draft, just staying good communications.
It's been a journey and hopefully it can keep going.
I actually went back to where I played Little League at, going driving down my neighborhood. It just make me like even more like hungry to like prove something, because you got to start back square one. When you get to the league, you don't got no name like that. So it just made me like even more hungry. But it really haven't hit me yet. I really don't get too like excited about stuff. About to feel like the closer you get to draft day and hearing your name being called and all that good stuff, I get a little bit more excited. But right now, I'm still feel like a regular dude.
Still in the process too. We still in the process, man.
Big pro day coming up. Important just to go out there, perform, be you, and do what got you to this point.
I'm back in Tuscaloosa, just hanging around the guys, just us being us. Our pro day is right around the corner.
Bryant-Denny Stadium, man. This when we used to go get after it. Me and my dogs used to go to war.
University of Alabama is a special place.
Nothing like Bryant-Denny for sure.
A place that I can call home.
They were used going to the games at right here. I ain't gonna lie, before they built this, we had the lamest entrance in college football. We used to come through the corner like we creeping into the stadium, fool. You used to come in right there. They built this last year. Ooh, they put that new Natty Champs up there.
And look at the bird. Football is like real big out here, and they really like have a lot of Alabama pride.
You gotta say our name first.
Jaylen Waddle.
Nope.
No, what?
Jalen Hurts. Nah, I'm just kidding.
My time in Tuscaloosa was great. Real family vibe. From the moment I stepped on campus to the day I left, everyone treated me, like family.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Into the pro day, I feel good, confident, feel like myself.
I gotta ask you a question.
What's up, cuz?
Everybody would talk about your speed. What do you think separates you besides your speed?
When people evaluate and they see someone moving, fast, they really downplay all the little things that comes into the route, so they don't really look at it like, oh, he did this release. He hit him with a move, he hit him with a guard. They just really focus on the speed because that's the first thing that pop out. It's not a bad thing, but I think I'm much more than a speedster, as people like to say. I think I bring much more to the game. That's something, that I guess I have to prove, and I'm looking forward to proving people wrong.
With there not being a combine, it's gonna be the only time the team get to see you work out and showcase, so it puts a little bit more emphasis on the day. I think it's very important just to showcase your skills and to show teams that you're talented. You can go out there and help their team. When you do it so many times, it make it easier. You're confident when it's time to do it in front of scouts and GMs and head coaches.
Ooh, I think that's 5 points, to be honest.
No, it's not.
I just finished my pro day. Tell me how y'all boys feeling going into it.
I feel good going into it. Got a game plan, we got some good months in, and shoot, it's go time.
Yeah, I'm ready to get down and get jiggy. Really looking forward to everyone having a great day.
You gotta come check out Tuscaloosa. I'll show you around, eat good, around some good people.
Yeah, I come over there, just not on the campus, though.
Yeah, fact, you know.
Man, why can't you come on the campus?
I don't rock red, bro. I like red, but not...
Not crimson?
Tight.
Nah.
On the next episode of Draft House.
I know y'all are all Bama boys. Rah.
The boy said rah.
I'm back in Tuscaloosa.
Pro day, showtime.
I feel like teams know what type of player that they're getting.
I want to show I can be one of the best in the NFL. I'm confident.
You know the vibes, fam. Listen, the drops don't stop and neither do the blessings. If you want to get drippy like your boy, you know you do, all you gotta do is click the link over here. Also, don't forget to subscribe this away and check out more fire videos over here. You know what it is. It's the O way or no way.